We're catching shiny Jirachi, eventually. It's gonna take a little while. I've just now completed page 1, which was to catch 385 Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn Pokemon. And the last one, I don't even remember because it just feels like forever ago after catching all of those Pokemon. Well, let's claim it. We're gonna get ourselves 30 Ultra Balls, which is great, and the 385 XP 3 times. And now we're gonna get ourselves some candy for Legendary, so that's great. 10 Kyogre candies, we're gonna get ourselves 10 Groudon candies, which is great, and 10 Rayquaza candies. And now it looks like I've already completed one of the things, which was to have 10 Best Buddies, which is pretty fantastic. And now what I have to do is earn a heart with your buddy 14 days in a row. So this is timed, and if I miss any day, it resets. So on that note, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks later.
And now 2 weeks have passed, and I've gotten a buddy heart every single day. I got my last one with the Shadow Nidoking, and now we can claim page 2 of 6 rewards, which are 2 Poffins, which is really nice, and I'm really glad that that's done with. And we can claim these final rewards of 3 rare candies, and we're also gonna get 3,850 XP. And now for page 3 of 6, we have to catch 5 Kecleons and spin a Pokestop 14 days in a row. Wow, another 2 weeks of waiting. Well, I will see you then, and just know I will get those Kecleons.
More moments later.
And now 2 whole weeks have passed yet again, and we can finally get our final spin here, so there we go, 14 in a row. We can now claim these 2 incenses, and then our final reward of 3,850 Stardust and 3 rare candies. And now for page 4 of 6, we have to obtain a lucky Pokemon in a trade and make 100 excellent throws. Luckily, none of that is time-gated, and I'm sure I can get that done really quickly, so I'll see you in a little bit. We're almost done with the excellent throws, and it's just under an hour when I started, so we're doing really good there. Ivan, you want to help me out and get me a lucky Pokemon? Hopefully we'll get lucky with that, right?
Oh, of course.
I mean, like, I would laugh and also be really upset about it, but imagine if we do 100 trades and we don't get a lucky. Oh, yeah.
It's happened. I mean, I've done max trades every single day, and there has been a couple instances where it's happened.
Well, not on this one, though.
We'll be good.
We'll be fine. But on that note, though, I'm not going to show you every single trade because that would literally take forever, so I'll show you when we finally do get it. Who needs Ivan when you can trade with his girlfriend and get in on the first trade?
What do you mean, who needs Ivan?
But also make sure to follow him on Twitch. He's currently Twitch streaming right now. She got a wonderful Lucky Wish cache. How's the IVs on that thing? Is it good? Okay, well, it's a 13, 13, 12, but don't worry about it. Watch this. This is, wait, that's the same exact. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you. She's been up for like 10 hours and she wants to go to sleep, so that kind of worked out well, didn't it?
It did work out good.
Big shout out to Hitmonlee here, because we've now officially hit 100. I don't even care. You can break out as much as you want. Let's claim these rewards. We're getting a lure, we're getting a lucky egg, and it looks like we are getting more XP and rare candy. It's cool. But now we're on page 5 of 6 right now. We have to catch 500 Pokemon, catch a Pokemon 7 days in a row, and reach level 40. I've already done one of those, so I'm a little bit curious as to why that's not already completed. That's a little awkward, but we'll see what happens. But first, I actually have to catch a Pokemon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we hit level 40. Cool. And honestly, 500 Pokemon shouldn't be very difficult at all. I honestly feel like we'll get that done in probably a day, but we still have a little bit of a timed wait. But 7 days is not as bad as the 2 weeks it's previously been. So on that note, I will see you in the future.
1 eternity later.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It is day number 7, so let's catch our final Pokemon so we can finally get our shiny Jirachi. Don't want to play with it? I'm sure even if it is possibly a Ditto, we should catch it with that throw. So 1, 2, and 3. We got it, and it is normal Pokemon, but there we go. Day 7 of 7. And now that we've caught that Pokemon, it is time to get shiny Jirachi. Let's get our 5,000 Stardust in total, which is great. 7 whole golden raspberries, and now for our final rewards. 3,850 Stardust, 3,850 XP, and then we're gonna get the big one right here. Boom, here it comes, shiny Jirachi after, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. I love when they do things like this. This is amazing. Panning down in the forest. Looks like they actually did something with this one, which is exciting. And what's gonna happen here? Oh, that's cool, look at that. We've got ourselves a little bit of a glowing aura, and here it comes. Boom, shiny Jirachi. Look at that, that is so cool. And I'm sure this is gonna be like every other one where you just gotta hit it 3 times. So there's 1 great curveball throw. Probably gonna break out 1. Yep, there we go. And then we just gotta do 2 more. So that was a bad one, oh well. 1, 2, and boom. And here comes the very final throw. Boom, great curveball throw to wrap it up on. I do love that background though, especially with like the shooting star and stuff. That was so cool, but bang, we got it. And plus I did have a Mega on, so hopefully we did get an Extra XL. Awesome. But before we check the IVs on this shiny Jirachi, make sure to smash that subscribe button. This is the first shiny Jirachi on YouTube. We're trying to hit 120,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please do. And also don't forget to smash the like button. But on that note, we want a 1399, that is the 100%, so we got ourselves a 1365. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be pretty bad, but let's take a look at it. A 12, 11, 14. Not amazing by any means, but it is the first ever shiny Jirachi on YouTube. Totally happy about it, so let's favorite it. And if I wanted to right now, I probably could max it all the way to 40. Definitely can't do 50, but 50 would be a 3602. Okay, I think for now I'm gonna keep it like this, but actually one thing I wanna know is, oh man, it wouldn't be 1500, just slightly too high. But now we are through our final thing here, so let's just see what we gotta do here. Hopefully it's just auto-completed. Yeah, it's auto-completed. We're gonna get a star piece, we're gonna get ourselves a nice little lucky egg, and our final rewards are gonna be 20 Jirachi candy, which is nice. We're also gonna get 3,850 dust and 3,850 XP. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, shiny Jirachi is done in Pokemon Go. And just for fun, I wanna throw out this guy on AR, though the downside is this camera's not the best with AR, but let's get this shiny Jirachi out here real quick. There we go, and wow, look at that. Look at him just running away. Yeah, like I said, the AR on this camera is not the greatest, but we might actually be able to get close to him now. That does look pretty cool, doesn't it? That is shiny Jirachi. It looks like it gets a little bit of a pink tone to him as well, which is really cool. And the best part about that shiny Jirachi is that we now have every single Hoenn region shiny in the shiny decks. Though technically we don't have every single one of them. When it comes down to cast forms, I still don't have a shiny snowy one, but in the end of the day, I don't care. As far as I'm concerned right now, we have every single one of them in the actual Pokedex, and that's awesome. And again, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you check out this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.